Aqua running is a fitness class that's in the water, which has no impact whatsoever on your joints. So it's inclusive for everyone. So for example, you have a lot of people that are 8 months pregnant, just had a baby, 16-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 50-year-olds doing this class, and they come because it's a very high calorie burning activity, and it enables them to tone up the muscles as well as feel excellent after the class because it rejuvenates. A lot of people say they actually feel a little bit more uplifted rather than tired, even though they have pushed themselves to the maximum intensity during the class. One thing that we do promote a lot is the class is only about 40 to 45 minutes. So in that time you burn a lot of calories, and what's significant about it, because it's in the water, the next day you don't have any pain on your joints, you'd actually feel even more rejuvenated. We go through a series of moves, it's very structured. So what we do first off is we show the moves. So for example, we ask you to think tall. You want to slightly lean forward, eyes focus straight ahead. You want to keep a nice long neck and you relax your shoulders down. Arm action, you make a light fist with your thumb on top of your fist, okay? Here's the water, you drive forward, back, so you're here. Yes, from the front, okay? We ask you to make sure that you don't do this, okay? That's wasted energy. All your energy wants to be driving forward, okay? We also say, down here, we want to keep the core nice and firm. See the butt, we've got to keep that in, and we've got to keep the core in. Leg action, we bring our knee up, stomp down, push your foot back, heel to your bum, drive forward. So you're here, okay? So that's the running action. Then we move on to the next set of moves. So for example, we ask you to think tall, firm your core, and we go into the wide jog. And we ask you to use your arms, okay? Wide jog. Next action, close together, we stair step. Stair step, again, use your arms, okay? Knees nice and high. Yes, well, that is what a lot of people have actually said to me. I only had a lady today that said she just had a baby, and she said it only took her 6 weeks to get rid of the post-baby weight that she put on and turn her muscles up. So we get a lot of people saying that, you get a lot sculpted. Well, obviously it brings you up in the water, so it's got your buoyancy, and because of the extra padding, it acts as added resistance, so you've got a large surface area, so it'll burn more calories. One thing that I've witnessed firsthand is it does sculpture a lot faster. So for example, in a few weeks, you start noticing you're toning up a lot more, and you start obviously losing a lot of weight. You don't have to, no, not necessarily. Well, potentially you could buy yourself a suit. It's very rare that you have someone that comes to the class and never comes again. Once they're here, they get the benefits, they come again. It's addictive. A lot of people have actually said that they feel like this class gives them the opportunity to exercise and to push themselves to the maximum intensity that they can. For example, we do a lot of sprints in this class and a lot of hard efforts. A lot of people can't do that on land, and if they did try and do it on land, they'd actually cause a lot of injury to themselves potentially. Whereas with this class, it's not, it's injury prevention. Every time we launch it in a pool, we always have waiting lists within the first few weeks, and what's good about it is it doesn't drop. You don't have that excitement effect, you know, it gets high and then lows down. We always have a lot of people coming throughout the year. And then obviously it snowballs effect. You have a lot of people telling their friends and then their friends, and then that's why we get a waiting list.